Hello, friends. Welcome to Humane at Home. Happy Friday. We are so glad you are here. Trying to get 6 feet away from Kate. So we are really excited to have you here today. We have lots of little small animal friends who are going to meet you today. We're focusing on our pocket pets today. And not all of them will fit in our pocket, but these little guys are smaller, and every single animal you're going to meet today is available for adoption. So that is pretty cool too. So our pocket pets today, we have Uno the rat. We have our sweet little hamster, and she is actually still on a stray hold, but gets available tomorrow. So we haven't named her yet. If you have any cute names for her, put them in the comments for us. We have Oreo the guinea pig. Super cute. He's only 8 weeks old, would make a great addition to a family, probably would love a companion guinea pig to be with. And then we have Yoda the bunny, who is super social and super active and fun, and he'd also make a great addition. Oh, showing off his skills right there. So today we have a really fun game plan for you, but I'm going to have Kate tell you something about how we're staying safe here today.
Yes, so hi everybody, welcome back. I'm excited to have you here again. So we just wanted to give a quick little disclaimer that you will notice we are always going to be keeping our 6-foot distance between Stacy and me. We are typically wearing gloves and masks, everything like that, to make sure that we are being safe and we're putting public health first. The only reason we're not wearing all of that protective equipment right now is just so that you can hear us well during this Instagram Live, or this Facebook Live, sorry. Forget what social media we are on, but we are doing our absolute best to make sure that we are prioritizing public health right now. So I want to make sure you guys are doing your part too, and we're keeping our social distance, and we're staying at home, and we're really doing our best to stay healthy right now, okay? So we have a really fun game plan.
We do. So Miss Kate, can I have you get this little little cage for, oh.
I know, and Oreo's going crazy.
Really, so they're all very excited too. So we're going to keep them nice and safe while we play this game. So as you can see, we're going to be playing small animal facts. And this is a really fun game. So we're going to be sharing a small animal fact with you, and then you get to play at home along with us, and you have to decide if the fact is about a rabbit, a fancy rat, a guinea pig, or a hamster. And the way you play along at home, and that we play along here, is I'm going to have Miss Kate demonstrate the actions. So if you think that the rabbit is the answer, you're going to give us your rabbit ears. Excellent, Kate. If you think it is a hamster, you're going to show us your big cheeks.
Oreo's like jumpy.
So show us your big cheek. There you go. That's a hamster answer. For our rats, they love to eat with little hands, so we're going to do little eats.
Sorry, that was probably a really loud noise. Weird.
And then finally, my favorite, and if you might already be hearing Oreo do it, if you think it's the guinea pig, you're going to give us a big guinea pig.
Week.
There we go. So we're going to have you do that, and I'm going to start telling you my first fact. All right. So this animal popcorns when they are happy. So think of what a piece of popcorn does when it pops. It goes boop, boop, boop. Who do you think does that? The answer is week. Our little guinea pigs do. So when they are happy, they just pop right up. It is really cute. They just do a little bounce, and that's a little bounce of joy. So that's a really fun one. So guinea pigs.
Yay!
Okay, next one.
This animal can see colors better than cats and dogs. So which of these 4 do you think can actually see better than our cats and dogs? Miss Stacy?
Dun, dun, dun.
Week! Oh my gosh, our talented little guinea pig friends. Yes, Oreo right here can see better than even our pets, like our cats and our dogs, which is crazy.
So yeah, so all the other pets, like our rats and our rabbits, they see grays and colors, but they're not seeing full colors like our guinea pig friends. Okay. Ooh, I think we kind of gave you a little hint with our game actions, but this animal has cheek pouches to store their food.
My guess is it's a hamster!
Excellent! So what's really cool about a hamster is they can store 2 to 3 times the size of their head in their cheeks. So they'll store that food, they'll move it to different parts of their cage to hoard and save for later, which is pretty cool. And what's really amazing is if there's a mama hamster and she feels like her babies are in danger, she can actually put her babies into her pouches and carry them to safety. So that's really pretty cool way for mama hamster to save the day. All right, Miss Kate.
Next one. This animal is a really good swimmer. So who do you think, knowing what all of these little animals' bodies look like, which one do you think would be the best swimmer out of these four? Miss Stacy? It's the rat!
It's a rat! Here's our little friend Uno. So right now Uno's cleaning himself, but he might come out for a little snack. So he would actually be a really good swimmer. So he could swim in a little bathtub or a tub of water. Actually would be great exercise for your pet rat and a little fun way to provide enrichment. You'd clearly never leave them alone to just have some swim day, but that's a fun way for them to play around. And you will see Uno, and I bet you all are noticing his red eyes. So what's really cool about Uno is he doesn't have any pigment or color in his eyes. So you are seeing like a clear window. And through that window, you are seeing the blood vessels behind his eyes. And that's what makes that ruby red color and makes him so handsome. So we love our little Uno. All right, I guess it's me. Okay, so this animal has to eat their whole body size in hay every single day. So imagine if you had to eat your whole body size of a food. That would be a lot of food. So who is this, Miss Kate? Our rabbit friends. So yes, our rabbit friends have to eat their whole body size in hay. You will notice over there, do you see that litter box full of hay? That's where Yoda not only eats, but also goes potty. Ooh, kind of gross, isn't it, Miss Kate? But
so gross.
Very efficient as well. So you can litter box train a rabbit by placing hay in their litter box, and then they jump on in there, and it becomes their dining room and their bathroom all in one. And Yoda says, what's the problem? It's very efficient. He thinks it's pretty cool. All right, Miss Kate.
Okay, so this animal is an omnivore, meaning they eat both plants and animals.
Ooh.
So you will notice some of our little animals here have some food out in their little enclosures or in their little carriers. Which ones look like they have maybe veggies instead of both plants and animals? So you'll see maybe Oreo only has some lettuce, and our friend Yoda over here only has some lettuce. So the answer for this one,
we tricked you!
it is two of them.
It's hamster and rat. So they can eat meat, they can eat, sometimes hamsters might eat insects if they're out in the wild. So they can eat all those kind of cool things. So we tricked you with that double answer, but that means you get more chance to get right. All right, this is kind of creepy, but this animal can sleep with their eyes open or closed. So you might approach them and their little eyes might be open and they still might be resting. So that is a week. That's our little guinea pig Oreo. So my friends, that's a good reminder too. If you see how small these animals are compared to us, our pocket pets, they are really tiny. They are prey animals. So they're always a little scared. So you want to make sure when you're approaching an animal like this, that you are calm, that you are quiet, that you're moving slowly, that you talk to them before you reach in and grab them in their cage. That's not very nice or considerate. I wouldn't want someone to just come grab me while I'm sleeping. So always make sure that they can hear you coming, that you wake them up, and that you're nice and gentle with them. Okay, Miss Kate.
So this animal can have up to 20 babies at once. Oh my goodness. And you might be kind of surprised because it's one of the littler ones out of all of our pocket pets. So Miss Stacy, do you want to guess?
I do.
And you are correct.
Whee! So our rat. So Uno here is a boy. He's not going to be having babies, but so if you always, with our pocket pets, we always put them boys with boys, girls with girls, so that we can help make sure that we don't get too many rats, too many hamsters, or that kind of thing, too many guinea pigs.
Especially when they can have 20 at a time.
Yeah, that's a lot of rats. And right now I'm going to tell you something. His name is Uno, which is kind of fitting right now because Uno means one, if you don't know that, and he is our only rat left for adoption at our San Diego campus. He's here all by himself. He would love, love, love a new family. He is a little shy, as you can see, so he's going to take some time to warm up, so maybe an experienced rat family who will give him that time and patience that he needs to feel comfy. Okay, Ooh, I love this one. This is a cool fact. This animal eye boggles when they are happy. And an eye boggle, what that means is it's kind of like when you watch the cartoons and they get excited and they go, woo, woo, woo. Their little eyes just go boggle, boggle, boggle. It is the coolest thing you can see. You can Google eye boggling for what animal, Miss Kate? Rats. Hey. It is the coolest thing. So it's just a little happy gesture saying like, I'm feeling really good. So it's pretty awesome.
Okay,
all right, Miss Kate.
Hold Oreo here
there
because
we go.
he's thinking, I want more attention. So this animal has 4 toes on their front feet, but only 3 on their back feet.
Oh.
So what do you think it is, Miss Stacy?
Week. Let me see. Yes. So little Oreo has more toes in the front than he does in the back. And he says, that's just how I'm made, and it's pretty cute. So that's not like us with our 10 fingers and toes. They're a little different. Okay, this animal can move their ears one at a time. So that's pretty cool. So if this animal hears something, they can just move one ear in the direction of that noise. So what do we think it is? Ah! Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I like to get close to my rabbit friend, Kate.
Stacy.
It is too hard to social distance sometimes. So I'm trying. So our little rabbit friend Yoda, he can put up his 2 ears, and then if he hears something, one ear can just turn in that direction and get a really good listen to it. So it's a really pretty fun thing. And sometimes rabbits are cool. Their ears will go all sorts of... Do you hear?
We have so much to say, friends. So much to say.
Oreo wants all the attention. Can you say back to me? Okay, Kate.
So this animal cannot produce any vitamin C on their own. So all of you at home, you probably have heard of vitamins, of course. They're super healthy and they are really necessary to make sure that you're growing big and strong and that everything is working okay inside of you. But this animal can't make any vitamin C on their own. So we have to make sure that we're providing them with vitamin C. So some foods that have lots of vitamin C might be little orange slices or pieces of bell pepper, things like that. We always have to make sure that they get every single day. What do we think it is, Miss Stacy?
I think Oreo's shouting the answer right now. Week! So it is a guinea pig. So if you have a guinea pig as a pet, you need to make sure that you are doing all those things that Miss Kate said, giving them vitamin C on their or it could be a supplement or a veggie, but making sure that they get that. Excellent. And Oreo says, please give me some now. Ooh, this animal has teeth that never stop growing. So you know you've probably been visited by the tooth fairy and you lose your tooth, you put it under your pillow and you get maybe some money or a treat. And then your adult teeth grow in and thank goodness they stop. Well, this animal, their teeth just keep growing and growing and growing. So who do you think it is?
Oh my goodness. Well,
I don't even know what to do because
this could be awesome.
So we have cheeks, we have ears, we have beak, and all of these animals, they have teeth that never stop growing. A rabbit's teeth can grow 5 inches in 1 year. So it's really important, and you might see that colored thing in there, Dariel, in Yoda's cage. Those are popsicle sticks. So we make sure that everyone has some wood to chew on in their habitat so that they naturally will keep their teeth filed down on their own. And then they keep their teeth regulated by themselves. But again, you need to make sure that you have that for your pet so that they are safe and taken care of. So just like the vitamin C thing, sorry, we're going to put Oreo away for a little break. Just like with the vitamin C, you need to do your research. So you're making sure you're giving your new pet or your aunt, your friend, everything that they need. Okay, Miss Kate.
Okay, so this animal binkies when they are happy. So we already learned what one animal does when they're happy. They pop corn. That was the guinea pig. But this animal binkies when they're happy. And a binky is something really, really funny. Miss Stacy, do you want to demonstrate?
I do love to demonstrate a binky. Okay, from 6 feet away. Let's see if we can possibly do it. Can you see us both, Miss Ariel? So it's really happy. They jump, they kick, and they twist their back legs. That is our bunny binky. I guarantee you it's much cuter when a bunny does it. But
I don't know about that.
Oh,
okay.
I just gave you the answer. It's a bunny.
It's a bunny.
So yes, this is really fun. This is another thing you can Google, rabbit binkies, and they will have some fun. Yoda was doing lots of binkies earlier, wasn't he, Miss Kate?
Yes, he was going crazy because the thing about bunnies is they absolutely love space. So the more space that you can give a bunny, the happier they will be. So if you let your bunny free roam, and of course are always supervising them and making sure that they're being safe, you will see that they will start getting zoomies running all over the place, and then they'll binky because they're so excited that their little bodies just can't handle it. Oh my gosh, was Yoda cleaning himself? You will see how cute he is. They clean themselves just like cats do, where they'll lick their little hands and brush it on their faces to make sure that they're staying nice and clean.
Yeah, so that's like a jump for joy. It's super fun. Ooh, this animal can participate in agility competitions. I like that. So that means if you've ever seen dog agility competitions, there's tunnels, there's jumps, there's hoops that they go through. So what animal here do you think might be able to navigate some of those things?
I mean, Oreo was trying to, but he's not the best at it.
He doesn't have very long legs. That's right. So you can see here, we actually have some pictures of some rabbits doing some agility. So we actually have a local house rabbit agility club in San Diego that is awesome. And their bunnies do all these things. Look at that amazing jump. Look at that air that bunny's getting. So it's really pretty cool. And that's a great form of enrichment and exercise for your pet. So sometimes people think that a rabbit can just live in a cage, and that is really sad. They need more space than that. They need more exercise than that. Okay? All right. Ooh, Kate, do you want to read this one?
Yes. So this animal is actually color blind. So remember, again, we already learned which animal can actually see better than our dogs and our cats, the guinea pigs. But which animal do you think is color blind? Miss Stacy?
I do love. I think it's our hamster friend, yes. So no colors at all. So they don't have very good sight. So Miss Daryl, before I say, I also want to show you, I forgot, there were bunny binky photos that I missed to show you. So our hamsters are colorblind. Ooh, I love this fun fact. So these babies are born precocious. And that means they are fully furred, they are able to walk and eat, and have a full set of teeth right when they are born, which is pretty incredible. So they come out looking like just a mini version of their mom right from the womb. It's really very cool. What do you think it is, Miss Kate?
Week!
Look at those mini piggies. They are so cute. So you can see up there's Oreo. Oreo's 8 weeks old, so he's 2 months old. So he's getting a little bigger already. But if you notice here, Miss Daryl, you can see when they come out, they fit right in the palm of your hand. They are so cute and tiny. And I don't know if they're able to see on the screen, but basically they're just like a little mini me version of mom. So it's really pretty cool. They come out running, walking, eating. It's amazing and adorable. Okay.
So this animal actually sweats on the pads of their feet and nowhere else. So if you all have ever gone for a run or done something crazy wild, jumped up and down, you know your whole body starts to sweat because you're trying to cool yourself down. But this animal only sweats on the pads of their feet and nowhere else. Which animal do you think it is?
I think it is my rabbit friend. Yay! So there we go. Also cool, do you want to tell how their ears help regulate their temperature? Okay, I will tell you, because it's like they have little nerve endings in their ears, so their ears can also serve as air conditioners. So those ears, when the wind hits them, that helps to cool them down and regulate as well. Miss Kate, what did he just do with his chin?
Is he chinning his little crate? Oh, so that is now Yoda's crate. This is him basically claiming this as his own. So you guys might notice this behavior from cats. Cats do the exact same thing. They actually have little scent glands underneath their chin, and when they are rubbing their face against maybe objects or even you, that is their way of claiming you and making you smell more like them, so that they can say, you are part of my family, you are mine, and nobody else can have you. So it is for us, it's a sign of affection when they're doing it to us, but when he's doing it to his little crate, he's saying, this is mine, I touch it, it's mine.
That's awesome. So this is kind of fun. This animal is ticklish and can even do a little laugh when their belly is rubbed.
My guess is Miss Stacy, friends.
Okay,
just kidding.
I hope she hasn't tried that, I promise. So which one of our animal friends do you think we can tickle their belly and hear a little noise? I know that the guinea pig's been really vocal, but Kate, what is the answer? our rat friend. So right now, Uno's saying, please don't rub my belly. I need to get to know you better. So he's one that once he has his person, he'll do those eye boggles. He'll do those little laughs with his belly rubbed. He just needs to find a friend who's going to make him feel safe. And right now is the perfect time with all that time at home.
Okay, so this animal, the whiskers on them are the same width as their body. So however big they are on their stomachs, or the largest part of their body, is how long their whiskers are. This can help them if they're maybe trying to go into small holes or go into burrows, things like that. They know if their whiskers fit, then their whole body will fit. So which animal do you think it is?
Boing, it's a rabbit. So yeah, so that's very helpful when they're going through their agility tunnels or digging their tunnels. Ooh, so we talked about the scent glands in the rabbit's chin, so you already have a help here. This animal has scent glands on their back. So they will rub their little back on things as they're going maybe through their house or their tunnels, or maybe if they're a wild one, they're going to rub their little back on things and put their scent, and then that's going to be their way to find their way back home. Just like you would drop the gingerbread cookie crumbs to find your way back home. This is going to be who, Miss Kate? Woo! She's got her cheek pouches full.
Yay!
Our hamster friend. So they're going to use their little back scent glands to find their way home.
Oh my gosh, and she is fast.
Oh my gosh, maybe we can turn her around for you to see. Oh, she says, excuse me, an earthquake has happened. All right.
Okay, so this animal actually keeps themselves cleaner than a cat. And this answer might surprise some people at home who already think maybe some negative things about this animal. A lot of people think that they're actually really dirty and they're really unclean.
Or your parents think it. Come on, parents.
Now you can tell your parents that rats actually keep themselves way cleaner than a cat. So they groom themselves constantly, just like cats do. So we honestly really never have to give rats baths or anything like that because they keep themselves so well groomed and cleaned. It is really, really incredible.
Another fun fact, rats actually can go to the bathroom in a litter box. So if they need to go, they keep their houses clean, they keep themselves clean. They're amazing pets. This is a fun one because we've seen how tiny our pocket pet friends are. Humans have 206 bones in their body. This animal, one of these animals that we've watched today, has 258.
What?
Which one of these tiny animals can fit more bones in their body than us?
Weak.
Our guinea pig friend. So tiny little Oreo, who's hiding under his towel.
What
I
are you doing?
think Yoda's being the most entertaining of all of us right now.
He's like, excuse me. Everybody's falling asleep. Okay, so this animal can run up to 6 miles a night on their wheel.
Oh my goodness.
My goodness. I 100% could not keep up with this
That
animal.
is certainly not me. I might laugh when my belly's tickled, but this is not it.
So which one do we think it is? Yes, it's a hamster. So our hamsters, when you see them running on their wheels, or sometimes if you have a hamster at home, it might keep you up all night just because they're running their little marathons. But it's super important that we always give hamsters and all these animals the opportunity to exercise so they can get all of their energy out and stay nice and healthy.
So that also tells you how much activity they need. Whether it is a dog, whether it's a rat, whether it's a rabbit, they need to get out and get exercise. They need to move their bodies. They need space. So make sure you are providing that for them. You can see cute little Yoda is playing with his toys, having a little snack break, but he loves having that space to go around and make some choices. So this is my favorite and the most important one, I think. These animals are kind, loving, and intelligent.
Oh my gosh, real stumper, except it's not.
Exactly, it's not. So I don't know if we can do them all at the same time, but of course,
all of them.
Rabbit, all of them. So yes, every single one of these animals you see here makes such an amazing pet for the right family. You want to make sure you do your research so that you know which animal to get. But remember, Uno, Oreo, Yoda, and our cute little hamster are all available for adoption and looking for homes. This is the perfect time to welcome a new home in your pet. a new home in your pet, a new pet in your home. We will put their information in the comments, and don't forget, if you have a cute little name for our hamster, to put that in the comments as well. We're going to see if we can wake up our little hamster friend, because here's another great form of enrichment and also entertainment for the humans. This is a great version of a wheel. We're going to put our cute little sweet girl in here and see if she wants to go for a car ride. So Miss Kate, where is the door? We want to make sure she is safe.
Here. So we'll make sure she stays nice and secure.
So that's close. So we're going to see Miss Daryl. You're going to have to follow. We'll see if she will do it and take a little ride out. But thank you again for joining us today at Humane at Home. And I'm ready for some questions.
So one of the first questions we got asked was, do rats really make good pets?
I think we could both answer that. Do you want to put this down, Miss Kate? I don't think it's all the way down. Rats make amazing pets. And actually, they are really good starter pets for families and kids, too, because they are so social. Rats love attention. They love being with their people. They are so easy to train. They are so smart. You can teach them to do tricks. They are very friendly. Let me tell you something about a rat, though. We want them to be with another rat. So Uno is by himself right now, but he could make a good friend for another rat if you have the right rat at home. But usually they are in pairs or even larger groups, and they are super social. They're super smart. Like I said, they are clean. They have a cage that they can fit in your room. They make amazing pets. Intelligent, sweet, social, kind. They love people.
Another question we were asked is, do we use water bowls for small pets?
Oh, that's a good question. So all of our rabbits have water bowls, and then you can do a bowl or the water bottle for our hamster. Our rats have the water bottle, and then we use a bowl with our guinea pigs, and it's super cute. They get their little feet on there and go in there and sip away. So we use both, depending on the animal.
A couple people want to know, can rabbits or even guinea pigs learn to walk on a leash?
Ooh, I have seen people take their rabbits out on a harness and a leash. It is possible. But again, my friends, you really want to remember that rabbits are prey animals. Guinea pigs are prey animals. So the world can be really scary for them. So it is definitely possible, but you want to make sure you know your rabbit and their comfort level. Because just like you have shy dogs and shy cats, and then you have really outgoing dogs and cats, the same with our animal friends. So there might be some rabbits who would enjoy that and love going safely outdoors with you, and others that might be really too overwhelming and scary. So I know I have a lot of kids who have adopted our guinea pigs who send me pictures, and they might make little mazes outside or put a playpen outside for their guinea pig to have some outdoor time and natural sun, but they are always out there with them. You'd never leave them unattended. So I don't know about guinea pigs and leashes. That might be a little bit much, but I think they do enjoy some supervised outdoor time.
Last question we received is, can cats and rabbits get along?
Ooh, do you know what? I wish I had a picture for you right now. We just adopted one of our rabbits to a staff member who has 2 cats, and she just sent me a picture. I'm going to post it in Facebook because it makes me so happy. She just sent me a picture of the rabbit, Saltine, and her cat just hanging out on the bed next to each other. So again, does that mean all rabbits and cats are going to get along? No, because some dogs can live with other dogs, some dogs can live with other cats, and some others can't. So again, it's going to depend on your animal. Whenever you are introducing a new animal, you always want to make sure you're doing it safely and slowly. Especially some dogs and rabbits can live together, but some dogs might find this rabbit really fun to chase and could even hurt them. So you always want to make sure you know your dog if they're chasing little critters outside. So make sure you're doing it safely and introducing slowly. But I know of more than one friend who has a cat and a rabbit, and they snuggle and groom each other, and nothing makes me happier than interspecies friendships, my friends. So, good questions, yes.
Before we wrap up, someone just asked, Kathy asked, what's the difference between a rabbit and a bunny?
A rabbit and a bunny. A bunny's kind of just like a nickname. So sometimes how we say like cat and kitty. So it's just a cute name for a rabbit. So like a little nickname. So same thing, but just a fun way to say it. So bunnies and rabbits. And I think we're going to send you off with our adorable hamster going for a cruise in her cruiser. Remember, all of these animals are up for adoption. Maybe turn it this way, Miss Kate. Come in this way.
She was going backwards.
Oh, there we go.
Now you're going
That's
backwards
all right.
again? Okay, well,
That's
you need
all right.
the wire.
Remember, all of these animals are up for adoption. If you are interested, please call our phone number to set up an appointment. You cannot just do drop-in adoptions right now. So call our phone number you can find on our website. And please come in. All 4 of these animals are looking for wonderful homes. And I know their new families are out there somewhere. So thank you so much for joining us today. And we are looking forward to seeing you again on Monday at 2 o'clock. Have a great weekend and stay safe.